Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back with another team outlook. This time it is the Washington Nationals. Blake, they had a busy offseason. They're coming off of a 71 and 91 record from a year ago. They lost Patrick Corbin, they lost Joey Gallo, Tanner Rainey, and Joey Meneses, but they added Josh Bell, Michael Soroka, Nathaniel Lau, Lopez, Williams, Sims, DeYoung, Poche, Finnegan comes back, and Ogasawara. I can't say that name very well,
I
but
neither can I. It's all good.
I believe they optioned him also to the
They
minor
did.
leagues already. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, the Nats, they're building. They're building. I'll give them that. I don't know if this team is ready to compete right away
Yeah.
with how stacked the NL East is. Um, but they're building, and I like the move of Lau. I like Josh Bell in a 1 year deal. He's going to be flippable if they're not in it.
Yep.
Um, you know, they added Paul DeYoung. It's another guy that maybe they can flip. They're just getting guys that they can potentially move on from and let their young kids play. So, um, what are your feelings about the Nationals offseason and, you know, who excites you the most going into the season?
Yeah, I'm James Wood for me is the guy for me in the middle of that lineup. I think that he's going to have a big year this year. There's a lot to like with this lineup. It's young. You got CJ Abrams with the pop and the speed at the top. Dylan Cruz, let's just roll over it now. Cruz is in the two hole. You got Wood, Bell, Luis Garcia Jr., Nathaniel Lau, Paul DeYoung, Keibert Ruiz, and rounds out with Jacob Young. So very young lineup, sprinkled in some vets to kind of help them develop and kind of show them the ropes. But this team's got the first overall pick too, so another big building piece for them. And um, I think they'll win more than 71 games. They might be close to that 500 range if they can make some things happen with that offense. But yeah, pretty solid offseason for them. I was impressed.
Yeah, for me, Dylan Cruz, I want to see that guy just
Yeah.
ball out for them. On the bench, they do have Riley Adams, Jose Tena, Ahmed Rosario, and Alex Call. Their rotation shakes out as this: Gore, Williams, Irvin, Parker, and Soroka. While in the bullpen, they have Finnegan, Lopez, Ferrer, Sims, Salazar, Poche, Rebalta, and Rutledge. So, Josiah Gray did have TJ,
Yep.
so that's going to hurt. But Mackenzie Gore was really good a year ago. And again, this is just a building block year. They're
Mhm.
super young, and they're gonna have money to play with. I feel like in the next off season or two, you're gonna see the Nats start to add uh, big impact pieces. This one might hurt for you, but wouldn't be surprised if they went after a Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yep.
a year from now.
Yep, and that
Um,
wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, he definitely fits like the age number for sure, and they need a star, and maybe one of these guys does turn into a star, like a Dylan Cruz turns into a superstar, which would help a franchise like this. It was not long ago that Juan Soto bursted on the scene with them and took them to the World Series. So this is another young core that's up and coming, and there's a lot of pieces in this lineup that are from that Juan Soto trade, right? So that trade is paying dividends for the Nationals a lot of years down the road as well.
right. If we go over to their projections for this year, they do have the Nats coming in fourth and only winning 72 games. I think they've done enough to improve at least over 72 wins. I mean, obviously, if there's injury and things of that nature, it could derail their season. But I think it's going to be a stepping stone. I think that the guys that they've brought in, Lau in particular, Bell, it's going to help them score a little bit more runs. I know the pitching side is still developing. Um, but I think they will be over 72 wins. Do I think they make the playoffs? I do not. But I am going to give them the over on their 72 win mark via Fangraphs.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think they're going to win probably 75 to maybe 78 games, hovering over there on around that 500 mark, and they will miss the playoffs. But I think it's going to be a positive step for Nationals fans. They're going to be enjoyable to watch. These kids are exciting.
Yep. Well, that's going to do it for this one. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. As always, we appreciate you guys for listening and watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.